Hello there everyone, and welcome along to episode number 24 of our WRC7 career mode here at the Rally of Argentina. This is not going to be fun. Trust me when I tell you this is not going to be fun. Because Argentina's fast, dangerous, and can be slow as well. So, the YPF Rally Argentina, we start with Amboy to Santa Monica. Near enough 7 kilometre stage. Then we don't go to Portugal. That's next week. Then Park to Mexico. That's the super special. El Condor to Capina. And then we go to Los Gigantes to Cantara El Condor, the epic stage, followed by El Condor to Capina, and Amboy to Santa Monica. So should be fun. But yeah, let's go get it, folks. Here we go then, folks. First stage of the day for the YPF Rally Argentina. Must admit, I'm not overly confident on this, but we can only do what we can only do. It's Amboy to Santa Monica. Let's see if we can bring home the bacon in this one for a trophy. Look good in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie! So here we go then, folks. So we are on the first stage of the day, and look how bumpy and brutal it already looks. And I mean, folks, it is bumpy, it is brutal, it is going to be all over the place, and we've gotta hope that we see you later. We almost ended up in the grass there. That's not good. Just need to make sure that we get to the next stage in one piece. Nice hairpin handbrake around the hairpin there. The camera's lost the car there as we go through the pampas. You see the dust being kicked up by the by the Mini as we head onwards into the stage. It's really looking quite tight and cumbersome, this rally. I must admit, it was never one of my favourites, Rally Argentina. You can see why they go there, because they haven't got a rally in South America. But I can probably think of a few better rallies than Rally Argentina. Although, to be fair, Argentina is the only one that can really host rallies. Ah, look at this water splash. Hopefully we get some externals of the water splashes later on. That's the one thing that Rally Argentina is known for, is water splashes. So we go neatly through these corners, and I mean neatly. You can see a bit of dust accumulating on the windscreen there. That'll never do. We'll never be able to see. Slide it nicely as a hairpin somewhere around here. There it is. Into that we go, and then into another hairpin. There is the other stage we got coming up. That's going to be a pretty aggressive stage, folks. Let me assure you. In the Argentine mountains. You can see the commitment that this car has got over the pampas. That's a proper grade A commitment there, folks. And I mean that in every sense of the word. Helicopters getting some good shots. That's probably all about you can say with that. As we go over a little ridge, and oh, that sun's blinding. The sun's going to be a bit of a turn off there as we go into another couple of hairpins. There's a tighter hairpin for you. Now, onwards we go into a junction. I reckon I know where that junction goes. I've got a good feeling and a good idea where it goes. And it's called Into the Mountains. As we flick, you can see that we're cutting corners and taking risks there. There's hidden dangers in these bushes. You only need to find one, and that's the end of your rally. If you find the right one, it's really the end of your rally. There's a junction up here somewhere. There it is. Through that junction and keep on going. Look at the dirt that's been accumulated. There you go, look at that. How good was that for a water splash, folks? You find them in abundance in Argentina, and on the games, the water splashes actually slow the cars down. In real life, they actually fly through the water splashes. You could even get it wrong in water splashes. Someone ages ago did. I can't remember who it was. They went through a water splash and flooded the engine. Here's another water splash. Whoa! And that's why fans line the side of the water splashes there to get some cracking shots. Here's the end of the stage now. How did we do after the first stage? I've got a feeling just over 3 seconds faster than Ogier. I'll gladly take that one, thank you very much. Next stage, please. And what is the next stage? This annoying fucker. Prepare for the worst super special stage ever in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh well, let's take our punishment, folks. And you may be asking yourself, why is it the worst stage ever? Because it is so tight. It is so narrow. It is so twisty, you just can't build any momentum up. And you look at this now, we're going through this fast section and then, oh no, into twisty, and then into tighter twisty. If you get it wrong, here's a tighter, twistier part. It's just horrible. Through this, is that water splash yet? Instantly the car looks clean. It is quite literally, I think, the worst super special stage in the history of super special stages. I'll say that openly and freely and enjoy saying it at the same time. Because it has so many pointless things. There's a water splash into a jump. Why? And now, look at how tight and twisted that was before you get on the bridge. Ridiculous. And we got to do 4 laps of this place. 4! Why 4? And when I say 4 laps, I mean 2 of the inner loop and 2 of the outer loop. It's nonsense, this stage. Complete and utter horse manure. And I'll say that again freely. Ow. I just ripped open the inside of my ear. That was easy. That's probably more entertaining than this bloody stage, isn't it? That's what I think, anyway, personally, as we go into that hairpin at the bottom of the circuit. Now look at this, that's a jump over of a... Why? Why? There comes another jump and there's a tight corner right after it. Again, why? You've got to be joking. Sorry, you have to be. With this stage. That's what? 2 laps done. We've got another 2 to go. It's just really annoying, this stage. It's one of my personal hatred circuits. And I mean that. I really hate this circuit. But we got to do it, unfortunately. There's the water splash again. The car looks clean again. He needed to be clean for the night stage. Coming up around the mountains, and then we've got to go up into the cheapies. Oh, another water splash again. Just caught that. And then what? Over the bridge. And we got 1 lap left. Thank the Lord, we got one lap left. Praise Jesus, hallelujah, and everything else in between. Even you're bored with this special stage, aren't you, Yoshi? Yeah, you've gone to sleep, haven't you, girl? She's gone to sleep. Even this stage puts her to sleep. And it's not hard to do that. Fans are enjoying it, seemingly, as we go a little wide in that corner. Who's the other car that we're racing? Because he's beating us. And quite convincingly as well. I should say. Into the corner at the bottom of the hill, then up and over that. Gonna fling it through there. We got a fast jump corner coming up here. Thank God we're at the end of this bloody thing. Under the bridge, and it'll be across the line. There's the line, and over we go. No, we won the stage. Yeah, fine, we won the stage, but it's the worst super special stage in the history of super special stages. Let's go to the next one. Door to Capina. In the night as well. Look at the rocks. Oh, this is a brute. It may only be 6 clicks, but this is gonna be a brutal stage. Oh, let's boogie! Sorry about that, folks, but recording 12 videos so far in the day, that will take it out on you. Did you see the orange dust as we left the start line? This is going to be brutal. This is going to be a car-killing stage. Look at the dust that is being kicked up. That is... And we're on old tyres as well. Let's just leave that information there. We're on old tyres. These have done the first stage already and the super special stage, and now we're doing a night stage in the mountains, basically. And look at the size of those rocks on the side. They're gonna kill a car. Someone will finish this stage with a big penalty because they've just got no way of avoiding them. I mean, we're just dancing over them at the moment, so we seem to be going alright as we fling it. There's a junction down here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where it is. This junction will lead us back down the hill as we fling it through that hairpin. There's another hairpin at the bottom here. Car kicks out. Absolutely lovely. Look at the dust that is being kicked away. You can see the stones as well. I think that was the junction there. As we go into another hairpin. Oh my God. I thought we were over the edge then. You can hardly see. It's insanity, folks. And these people have lined the pampas to basically watch this stage. We're going to be coming back here when it's light. I don't even think I want to come back here when it's light. Helicopter's lost us again. There we are. Something tells me when the lights come up and I see this stage in the light, I'm not going to want to see it. Because I've got a feeling it's going to be a brutal stage as we fling it through another hairpin. Keep it going. Keep it going, over the hills. Over the hills and far away. We're coming up to the end of the stage, nearly. Well, we're not actually, but you know what I mean. We've got a horrible spot on my elbow that may need to be sorted out as we come over this really unique looking bridge that you see here in the Pampas. Around that tight corner. Onto the next. Ow. There. Onto the next part there. Look at the stones. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill something. And this is going to be part of the epic stage we're doing in a minute. So that can only go well. I'd love to know what the car's going to feel like when we get to the other end. If we come out of this with less than 30 minutes repair time, I will be the most surprised person in the world, because I just, how can I see out there? That's ridiculous. You can't see a damn thing. You cannot see a damn thing out the front mirror. Insanity. Insanity, insanity, insanity. That's what this stage is. Just pure, utter insanity. And this thing on the elbow is turned into something I don't like. But there we go, across the line. We're 7 seconds ahead of Optonac. Thank God that's over. Let's go to service. That stage was just pure insanity. I mean that, folks. That was purely insane. Excuse me. I don't even think I want to do that stage ever again, let alone see it. How can anyone run on that stage? And we're going to be doing the super epic stage in the rain next. So did we escape with less than 30 minutes? No. But we're still in the time frame to get it sorted. So we go on to the epic stage, Los Gigantes to Cabo El Condor. And yeah, what can you say? What can you say? We're going to have to run that part again. It's the utter definition of insanity. Let's go to day 2, folks. Here she is then, folks, the big one. The big one, as we say. Not going to get easy. I expect it to be pretty tough. Let's go. Into the mountain again, in the rain. Let's do this then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. So here we go then, folks. In the rain. Around, they call it Los Gigantes. And I imagine that I imagine that this channel, not this channel, this this stage is going to be, well, epic. And in the rain as well, no mistakes. Excuse me. Look at that. Oh, the Pampas are screaming for blood, and we are going to give them that blood as we fling it into that hairpin. Keep it going through the step. We've got to save as much as this car as we can for up in the mountains, because when we get up in the mountains, that's when this car's going to be tested to the full. And I mean to the full. The helicopter's lost us again into this junction. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Tell you what, the rain is not affecting this car as much as I thought it would. I thought we'd be struggling in the dust and the sands that would be thrown up for us, but quite obviously that is not the case. It's oh dear me, that was literally all over the place. Quite literally all over the place, I must admit. And still all over the place. In fact, there we go, we've gone off road there a little bit. Should have slowed that fucker down, and we didn't. That's fine, fair enough. That's the telephone. That's where you do that's what you do in an Indian style voice. Pick up the telephone! Something like that. Keep it going through this stage. You can see the corner's nice and fast and flowing, which is what we like about when we can get the corners fast and flowing. You can see rock faces starting to appear as we go higher into the mountains, and through that water splash the helicopter picks us up, and then somewhere around it, when you start seeing the white rocks, then you know where we are. You know it's coming, and you know there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. As much as you want to do something about it, you know that there's nothing you can do. It just feels like a good nice slide through that hairpin. A nice slide. Oh, what did we hit there? I hope that was just a fence. And that's the grass, and that's a straight. And how close was that barricade to the course? Any closer, I'd be shaking the guy's hands. But, oh, here they come. The white rocks. The white rocks of death, as we're going to call them. Now we're in the mountains. Look at the tents. You can see the tents that have been set up just then. And here we go. That's where we come off, and this is where we go back down the last stage you just saw. Yeah, we're going to get that corner right. Not after what happened last time. No way. We're going to make sure that that corner is done properly this time. I just thought we get to do this part of the stage in 3 different aspects. We've got to do it in the night in the last stage. We're doing it in the wet in this one. And I imagine it'll be the next stage. We do it in the dry. Can you imagine how insane that is? That you got to do this one 3 times. Oof. Didn't fancy sliding through that corner, but he obviously did. The best drivers in the world taking on nice 2-wheel action through the hairpin, through another hairpin now as we head down the mountain even further. The bridge is somewhere around it. Oh, what did we just hit then? We just hit something. Let's go with something and work from there. Hit it with the right rear, I do believe. Feels alright. think we're coming up to the first of the 2 bridges. Somewhere around here. There it is, I think. Nope. Yes, there it is. I knew I saw it there. So clunk over that thing. That's really narrow. Can't get any narrower than that. And there's the second one. We've got to be so pinpoint accurate with the narrow bridges. There is nothing on the other side of that but imagination. So if you wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind you not going over the edge there. Kind of, you know, stay in the middle sort of thing. Don't overdo it. I guess would be the message there as we fling it through another junction. My good lord. Oh, what's it coming to? 6 o'clock. 12 videos in, we'll say 10 hours. That's beast mode, that. Absolute beast mode. And we're not finished. That landed on its bottom. There you go, and now it's landed in the box. I cannot believe I did that. That was incredible. I could do that again in a month of Sundays, and it wouldn't happen. And we go into another hairpin. Good lord, these hairpins never end. This stage is just a case of never-ending hairpins. Never ever ending hairpins as we fling it into that junction. Actually, on the junction that was a hairpin. Now, another hairpin. Can we end this stage now, please? Pretty please, I'm asking nicely. Thank you. And shut up outside. And across the line. That'll do. That should be the Rally Argentina one. Let's go to service. Yep, and we gotta do that stage again. Why, Delilah? And now officially lost my mind. Let's fix the car up then for the final plug. 31 minutes repair time. All looking good. All looking fantastic. All looking like it's ready to go. Let's get out there and let's go do it then, folks. Day 3. I'm glad I got that stage out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. It's back again. No. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I've got to do it. Come on, it can't be worse than what it was in the night. Surely. We can actually see the dangers that are coming now. Whereas in the night we couldn't see the dangers that were coming. So let's do it. Let's get this stage off. Let's get it underway. Let's blast through it. And then onto the last stage in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie! So here we go then, folks. Unlike last stage, we can actually see what's coming now. Last time through, we can see what's coming. And we can see the hidden dangers that were around this stage. Maybe we can see some of the spectacular views as well. I just hope we don't muck up that double hairpin that we mucked up the first run through this stage in the dark. To be fair, in our defence, we did not see what was coming. And that's my defence! And we're oh dear. Yep, there you go. We almost binned it. We almost binned it in the fence, people. There's one hairpin, there's another hairpin. It's just hairpins after hairpins. This stage. That's what makes it really, really slow as well. It's those hairpins. You can get through them hairpins, no problem, and you should be able to carry it on, no problem. But that's what you're hoping for anyway as we go into that. Now there is a junction somewhere around here. There's one hairpin, there's another hairpin. Now we're into this, there's another one. God, it's just hairpin after hairpins. Here's the junction coming up. So we came off that other side of the epic stage, and now we're into this area. Here's one hairpin. Oh. Well, at least we didn't get it wrong. At least we didn't get that double hairpin wrong. If we can just keep it on the tarmac. Wait a minute, keep it on the tarmac. We need to keep it on the gravel, I think. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying there. Keep it on the tarmac, keep it on the gravel. We need to keep it somewhere. We need to keep it somewhere perfectly, because if we don't, then you know what is coming. You know what is coming. A one-way trip off the edge of the mountain. And that would be... that would not be good. We don't want to be... going off the edge of the mountain. We want to be on the safe side of the mountain, i.e. this side of the mountain, where we can actually, you know, race. But look at it, over the bridge, there you go. At least we can see the bridge properly now. Unlike last time, you can visibly tell it's faster as well than the first run through here. I mean, look at that, we're able to commit more to corners. Maybe that's just because we had this is our third run through the stage and we know what's coming now. Just noticed that lovely pattern on top of the truck, the car. Hey, beautiful. But through that little corner we go. Excuse me, and around this tightening corner at the same time. I don't know what it is, folks, but I think we've drunk too much. You drunk too much. You just drunk too much, and now you want to piss all over the place. That would be the mentality to take as we almost get into the rocks. That would have ended the rally for me. That would have ended it for sure. As we get close to the spectators there, you can actually visibly see some of these rocks. Look how big some of them are. I'm surprised that the graphics didn't pick up you kicking these big rocks up. That would have been epic. You can only see the little dust speckles that you're kicking up. I want to see the rocks being kicked up. I cannot wait to play WRC8 when it becomes cheap. Because we'll put it in the stream somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll put it somewhere. I think we're coming to the end of the stage now. This has been quick. This has been fast. Really quick. Really fast. Good lord. 21 seconds faster than Daddy Sordo. Jeez Louise. You give this car max everything and it is a monster. Last stage then, folks. Here we are on the last stage then. The Amboy stage to Santa Monica. And Bahrain. Look at the sky. That is a threatening looking sky, folks. I think we want to get this over with quickly. We don't want to be spending a lot of time on this stage. We want to get out of here and get out of here as fast as we can, because if we don't... Oh boy, there's going to be a storm coming in, folks! Move out the way, here comes the shuttle, that's what I would say. But, yeah, get it out of the way. And we pick up the trophy for Rally Argentina. What more can be said? Let's do this then, folks. Let's get this stage off and underway in 5, 4... 3, 2, 1, and let's boogie. So then, for the final time, folks, let's get this stage done. Hopefully we're not too bad. You would hope, anyway. You can never be too sure with these stages what's going to happen on the other side, but we're just going to fling it in and hope for the best. As we go through the first of the tight corners. Just remember, this is the stage with the... 2 water splashes in, isn't it? towards the end of the stage. So that's all well and good. As we go through the hairpin, the camera picking us up as we come off. Now the helicopter's found us. Let's hope the helicopter doesn't lose us. It almost did. You can see it as we dance through. Oh, bye-bye. They've hired someone that they shouldn't have hired there to pick us up. Yeah, that's fine. That's all well and good. Don't bother me. It's what we're here for. We're here for everything. Everything. And you know that this is going to be a bit of fun, a bit of enjoyment, a bit of everything. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit. No, stop singing now. There's the first water splash. Boom. Crikey, through we go. Dear me, right. Let's keep it on the island, folks. If we can keep it off the island, then we know what we're going to expect. Oh, that's almost close to the edge. Don't want to be that close to the edge. Any closer and we're going to be out of there. But you can see the car is on the edge, shall we say. It's on the edge of insanity, and we like it. If we can keep it on the edge of insanity, then it's going to work. And if it doesn't work, then it's all the car's fault. The thing missed us again as we go through the hairpin. I think they've hired... what the hell happened there? What happened there? That felt like it jumped. Did it feel like it jumped? I feel like it jumped. Go through the... as we went through the junction, now we're on the way... down to the end of the stage. You hear some crunching in the background. One of my other cats is in the room, Yoshi. If we get a chance, she'll come and join us. But only if we get the chance, like. I mean, Lola was here and you saw her in the last video. Well, Yoshi's a bit more camera shy, shall we say. She's also a bit of a pain in the rear end. That's what I definitely want to say. As we go through one water splash, coming towards the end of the stage now. There should be another water splash after the after a fast little section coming. Oh, here it is. You can see it in the distance. I thought you could. Hopefully we go external camera for it, so you can see the car kick up more water than is needed on this stage. Here it comes. Yeehaw! Oh, if only they let us go absolutely full force through that corn water splash. Like the old days. Oh, that would be good. But there's the end of the stage. Coming around the last corner to cross the line and win the Rally of Argentina by a convincing margin. Yeah, suck on that one, OGA. What are you going to say to that? Let's go celebrate. What's that say? You cannot say anything to that performance. It was our worst rally and we dominated. And this is on the top difficulty. We have got a rocket ship of a car there with this BMW-Mini John Cooper Works. I think I got that right. I want to say I got that right. I may not have got that right. But let's have a look at the standings, shall we? 5 for 5 in the rallies. We've got to Portugal next. One of my favourites. And then, what is it? Sardinia after that. Woohoo! Right. Back to the old service shop, I think. Let's recap it then. Well, am I glad that that's over. I never want to see Argentina ever again. Difficult to beat others and either, yeah. Ian Paul became the first driver to win both WRC 2 Championship around the WRC. Why didn't you bring that up earlier when I won Monaco? Thank you for being on the podium. Alright, if you say so. Not we're going to argue with it. So, next up, the Vodafone Rally of Portugal. So we start with the Lazauda Super Special Stage before going on to Viana del Castelo. Then the epic stage of Amarante, followed by Fafe, which is one of my personal favourites, and then Viana del Castelo again. But guys, if you did like that, let's get to 10 likes. Let's see if we can get there. And you can subscribe for more daily WRC 7, F1 2019, NASCAR Heat 4, and Snooker 19 career modes, as well as other live streams available throughout the week when you hit the notification bell. And when you do, you find out when I'm live and when an episode goes up on Monday to Friday. So guys, until next time around Portugal, take care. Ta-ta for now.